Wawu. See what Tinubu just directed his aide to do to nationwide to end hunger protests. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that Wawu, see what Tinubu just directed his aides to do with nationwide to end hunger protests. Well, the president of Nigeria is here again. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has given marching orders to his aides to go across the country and carry out a certain task amidst at quelling the ongoing hunger protests across the country. Well, the directive, which the primary for the presidential aides of public engagement, is for them to initiate citizens' engagement across Nigeria's 6 geopolitical zones. In the same day after the president's nationwide broadcast, in which he called for the end to the end to the hashtag end bad governance protest and expressed his openness to dialogue, the head of Presidential Committee Engagement Office, Ms. Sheun Ajayi, revealed this development in a statement she signed on Thursday. The 6 senior special assistants to the president on community engagement are Moremi Ojudu Southwest, Shoma Nweze Southeast, Gift John Paul South, Abiodun NS North Central, Abdullahi Yakasi Northwest, and Abdul Hamid Abba Northeast. Well, Ajayi said the new move become necessary due to the wave of discussion on the need for the administration to engage with the members of the public through its appointees on politics, projects, and programs. Well, therefore, she announced that the aides have been tasked with returning to their communities in the geopolitical zones to engage directly with citizens. Their mission is to ensure that the president's politics and programs are well understood and that public feedback is actively incorporated into the government agenda. The statement continued, the whole idea is to strengthen the relationship between the government and its citizens, and the newly established Presidential Community Engagement Office, a crucial bridge between the federal government and local communities in Nigeria, is leading this initiative. As part of this effort, the office has introduced the Citizen Assembly as nationwide programs designed to ensure that the voice of its people are heard and considered in national decision-making process. This initiative aims to create a more inclusive and responsive government by facilitating meaningful engagement with the public. In his address last Sunday, August 4, 2024, the president urged organizers of the hashtag end bad governance protest to suspend any further protests and create room for dialogue, which I have always acceded to at the slightest opportunity. He said, Nigeria requires all hands on deck, regardless of age, party, tribe, religion, or other divides, to work together to reshape its destiny. On July 29, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Community Engagement North Central Abiodun NS launched the Citizen Assembly at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. NS decries the grappling discontent with the local government council in Nigeria. To address this gap, NS noted that President Tinubu appointed 6 SSAs on community engagement across Nigeria's 6 geopolitical zones in September 2023. The appointees, she said, were part of the administration agenda to improve governance through strategic citizen engagement. Prior to this move by the President, Obedient Elders Council had said the insensitive speech of President Tinubu to tolling Nigerians at a moment of great expectations from him shown that he is out of touch with reality of this country. Reacting to the issues from the ongoing hashtag end bad governance protests across the country, the Obedient Council, in a statement by its chairman Chris Bosse and Secretary Solomon Akeni, urged this president to desist from his grandstanding and address realistic issues that affect the masses. It however noted that it was regrettable that the civil protest degenerated into violence, looting of property, and destruction of public facilities in some parts of the country. That is not all, but what I can say for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that see what Tinubu just directed his aides to do to nationwide to end hunger protests. Must read. Well, Tinubu is doing his best concerning stopping all these protests from happening in Nigeria as a whole. Yeah, he's actually doing his best. But what can he actually do? Because seriously, the people are not joking. Well, this is just Day 8. Well, the president of Nigeria has given marching orders to all his aides that they should go across the country and carry out a certain task amazed at quelling the ongoing hunger and protest. Meaning that he's sending his aides they should go across the country to do some good work to the people, like do a little of good work to the people, so that the people will not see, so that the people will know that the like Tinubu actually said two things. He said that one, so that the people will know that this administration is actually working, that we haven't forgotten in Nigeria. And he said actually two, that people will know that what he said on Sunday giving a speech is working towards it. Yes, so the aides will go around Nigeria doing some good work. I don't know what they're going to do, but according to the president, it's going to be some good work just to show that Nigeria is actually working and that this administration are doing their best to move forward. Yeah, they shared them across the whole 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria. The head of Media President and Community Engagement Office, Michelle Najayi, reviewed this development in a statement she signed on Thursday. And the 6 senior special assistants to the president on community engagement are Moremi Ojudu, who is going to be going to the southwestern part of Nigeria, Shoma Uwanze, who is going to go to the southeastern part, Gift John Paul, the south part of Nigeria, Abiodun Ernest, the north central part of Nigeria, and Abdullahi Yankasi, northwest, and Abdul Mahid Abba, the northeast. These people are said to do some good work in all these different zones that they allocated them to do, just to show that the country is actually working. But looking at this, people are in the comment section saying that is the president want to bribe or the president want to do that, the president to do that. People are taking it as that is what Tinubu actually knows how to do best, using money to solve the problem, always using money to solve the problem. And it's but in the way Tinubu sees things, he's not actually using money this time. Although yeah, money will be spent, but he's not seeing things as money. But I don't know his own point of view. But according to what he promised Nigerians, he said that he's sending his aides right now to do some good work to show that this administration is actually working. He also told Nigerians that we must work together with the current government in order for Nigeria to reclaim its destiny as a good nation. But what can we all say? You can drop your comment in the comment section. If you feel free, it's widely open. And don't forget to leave a like on this video so that anytime I have any new video concerning this, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.